What is up, guys, and welcome back to some COD gameplay again. This time we're on Vacant. One of my favourite maps, to be fair. I normally do alright on this map, but today you'll see that we get a bit thrashed. I didn't do bad for me individually, but for our team we kind of got thrashed, and you'll see that kind of later on in the episode. But today I'm not really going to talk about the COD video. I'm going to talk about something else, as if you watch my COD videos sometimes, you know I like to talk about football, and today, obviously, I know it's Saturday, and it was a week ago now, well, just under a week ago, but FA Cup. Now, in the semi-final, we have Chelsea v Spurs, which is Tottenham, and Man City v Arsenal. Now, with the Man City-Arsenal draw, it's a funny draw, that, because even though Arsenal aren't really on the best of runs, I want to say, I mean, they did just go get thrashed by Bayern both times. I mean, in the, round of 16 in the quarters, they had two non-league opponents, which is kind of a let-off for them. But to be fair, against Sutton, I know they didn't look that convincing, but, you know, they played a lot of youngsters, so you could say they were just kind of getting the feel for it. I mean, going into a non-league side sometimes is a bit harder than playing a Premier League team, what you play kind of 2 games a season. But, you know, they did the business against Sutton, and then they kind of thrashed Lincoln. I mean, first half, they made it a bit hard for themselves, but in the end, you know, second half, they smashed Lincoln, and obviously are into the semis now. With Arsenal, again, like I said, out on the best of runs, and really got many good results lately against good opposition. So, we'll see how they perform. We really don't know how they're going to perform. I mean, I think there's about maybe 3 or 4 games before the FA Cup. Obviously, I know there's the international break as well, so they might turn it round and come good. I really don't know. Anyway, Man City now. Man City are on good form. They're playing quite well. I know they've just gone and drew against Stoke 0-0. But I don't know. The thing is with Man City, recently they've played very well. Obviously, they started off really good. Then they went on a really big down. And then they've obviously come back up again. And that's why I think they're, third in the table, 9 joint third. So, again, you don't know which City's going to turn up though, because a lot of the time this season, City have kind of played bad, and you can see that against Stoke, obviously drawing 1-1 at home. So, you know, it will be a hard game for both teams, and it will be a very interesting game, I think. I don't know who's going to come out on top, but it'll be a very interesting game. I can't call it now. I'm not sitting on the fence, I just can't call who's going to win. I just find it too hard, you know, because you could say, oh, City win because they have this, but then you could say Arsenal will win because they have this. I really don't know who's going to win that tie. It's probably the hardest tie to call, and I don't think, you know, many people will get it right. Obviously, some people will, but I think more will get it wrong than others. But anyway, on to the Chelsea v Spurs one now. Now, Spurs obviously had Millwall in the quarters, beat and thrashed them 6-0. But the main thing is Harry Kane's injured, and apparently it is going to be out for the season, so that could be a really big, you know, crap shatter, whatever you want to say to it, to their league hopes, and obviously the FA Cup. So it's looking like they might not go through again. I mean, Chelsea obviously are the best team in England at the moment. I think they're like, 9 or 8 points clear. They're in the semi-final, got a full fresh squad, no injuries. And, you know, you've got to say it is Chelsea as favourites. You would just have. I mean, they've just gone and beat Man U 1-0. And now they're against Spurs, who obviously hasn't got their top striker. I think Spurs will come out fighting, but to be fair, this year, Spurs haven't really played that well at Wembley. I don't know why. I mean, obviously they've got the Champions League matches there, because their stadium's getting rebuilt, but they just haven't played good at Wembley this year. And I don't know if it's going to keep on the curse, or, you know, you never know, but I think Chelsea will win that one. And to be fair, if Chelsea keep playing how they have in the league and just how they have all the season, I think they're going to end up winning the FA Cup as well. So, for me, I think Chelsea will win the FA Cup. I think they will get into the semi-final. I think they will get into the final with winning the semi against Spurs. But I don't know who will get into the final with him. I really don't. It's an hard one. Again, I'm not sitting on the fence. I just cannot call it. It's going to be a hard game. I think the bookies and everyone would probably put Man City as favourites. But there again, I think Arsenal have done quite well against Man City recently in other games. So, you never know. But yeah, that's how I think it's gone. You know, congratulations to Lincoln and Sutton and Millwall for getting in, you know, so far in the Cup. They've done really well. You know, they've kind of kept up the tradition of the beauty of the FA Cup, and I'm very happy for them. But anyway, like I said, that's who I think will win, Chelsea. This is the gameplay, like I said, guys. Didn't do too bad. Went on a bit of a phase where I got killed 6 times in a row without a kill for myself, which is a bit annoying. I got a few kills. Well, I got quite a lot of kills for myself compared to everyone else. I mean, you look on the leaderboard now, I actually got most deaths out of everyone, so, I mean, I can't avoid that sometimes. Most of the time, I just go all in guns blazing, but in the end, you know, we do finish 12 to 19, but the thing is, I'll take that with my standard of COD. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you have, please like, subscribe if you're new, and guys, I'll be seeing you later. Peace!